Lord, Devyn Keith, say it ain't so. First, let me thank you guys for joining me for this video. While you're here, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Everything discussed is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged and my opinion. So I want you guys to take a listen to the most recent updated information about Mr. Devyn Keith, and then I'll be back with a little more commentary.
Huntsville City Councilman Devyn Keith is now facing a total of 4 misdemeanor charges, alleging he stole items from Walmart stores, and this is all according to the Madison County Sheriff's Office. That tops News 19 at 10 for you. I'm Emily Forrester.
And I'm Greg Screws, and at this hour, jail records indicate that Keith has not been arrested on the additional charges that we found out about today. Last week, Keith was arrested and charged for theft for allegedly shoplifting at the Walmart on University Drive.
After his arrest last week of misdemeanor theft charges for allegedly stealing items from a Walmart store on University Avenue, the feelings of joy of one of their own turned to shock. Keith is now facing a total of 4 misdemeanor charges.
Devyn has a lot of people who love him, who care about him. He's already stated that he wants to be accountable. I believe that. We need to just trust the process and not pass judgment upon him until the judge says what he has to say, or she has to say what she has to say.
The city attorney at City Hall released a statement earlier today that reads in part, as Devyn Keith is a member of the Huntsville City Council, the municipal judges and prosecutorial staff of the city's attorney's office elected to recuse themselves from the case. Now, Huntsville City Police say that the case is being handled by the Madison County District Attorney's Office to avoid any perception or any conflict of interest. Devyn Keith's position as a Huntsville City Councilman right now remains unclear.
I really hate that this is happening to Devyn Keith. First of all, we wouldn't even know of this guy had it not been for Melody Holt. But I don't know, guys. We had a big discussion last night on When Tay Talks Live. If you guys have not seen it, make sure to go to Tay's channel and watch that live. For one, I still think that this is political, but it seems like they went back and reviewed all of Devyn's transactions, or probably the most recent, at Walmart, and that's how they were able to add these additional charges. So they did say Walmart stores, pluralized, again, the 4 misdemeanor charges, and they mentioned warrants. Now, again, this is all alleged, but it looks like they are trying to build a case against Devyn Keith. But let me go ahead and read a couple of the comments that's going around on social media about Devyn Keith and this case, and then I will be back at the end with a little more commentary. So this person put, come on, the cameras are always watching. Stealing that little stuff isn't worth sacrificing your reputation. He's going to have to step down. Next person put, yeah, I'm sure it was all an accident. Ha ha ha, what a punk. Karma finally gets him. Next person put, additional warrants for multiple Walmarts. So is the claim that they have proof that he has done the same thing at multiple Walmart stores? Woo child. I'm a hush until there is more details, because how did one pair of $20 headsets turn into 3 additional warrants? Next person said, well, bet he didn't see that train coming down the track. I was willing to give him the get out of jail card on 1, failed to ring it up, but not 4 more. Then to think he put out a public statement that he forgot, knowing all along he had done it more than once. He thought he was so smart and got away with it 4 times, but the 5th one got him. Sounds like a habitual shoplifter to me. Time to strip him of his councilman title. When he can lie to the people that elected him, his job is done. Disgusting. Next person said, so much for oops, a one-time mistake. Just finally got prosecuted. Next person put, Walmart went back and checked tape on previous transactions by Keith and found he had a habit of accidentally not ringing stuff up. That's where his other charges are coming from. Probably got video of him hiding or concealing those items under other items or bags as well. People keep on defending him because he is black, blaming Walmart because they don't have enough cashiers. LOL. And just a couple more comments, guys. This person put, doesn't Huntsville City Council receive a 30 to 50K salary and some have other jobs? Why you stealing at Walmart? Somebody else put, a setup. In that case, they'll have a jailhouse full if they went back. Next person put, cashiers not doing their jobs. This next person asks, how did one pair of headphones turn into 4 counts of theft? Someone said, looks like a setup to me. This person put, if Walmart doesn't want people to forget to ring things up, then maybe they should go back to having cashiers at the checkout counter. Don't ask me to do a job well that I'm not getting paid for. And last comment, 4 separate or from the same trip? Someone responded, multiple stores. Then that person said, oh wow, I thought it was the same store. So wow, guys, this is not looking good to me. I think that, like I mentioned, that they are building their case, and with them adding these 4 additional charges, they have what they need. And I agree with the person that stated that they went back and reviewed his transactions. They probably looked up his credit card history or whatever. They were able to pinpoint the date and time of him being at Walmart's, and they went back and reviewed. And with them changing jurisdictions like they have, so there won't be a conflict of interest, I think that's another way that they are making sure that this will be concrete. Now, I do believe that, hey, if you didn't catch him in action for these other trips to these other Walmarts, that shouldn't be allowed or admissible. And I'm sure that that's something that his lawyer will fight. But unfortunately, his lawyer will have to fight that. And with the information already being released, it's already damaging to me. So I'm not sure what's going on. Like I said, we wouldn't even know of Mr. Keith had it not been for Martell's old bald-headed ass. But it is what it is. We know of him now. The big question is, and the big discussion that we had last night on Tay's Live, and like I said, if you guys didn't see it, go back and watch. It was good. But the big discussion is, should Melody Cherie come out and say whether she is dating him or whether she isn't dating him? Should she say anything at all? Now, last night, in the heat of the moment on that live, I felt like Mel should come out and say something. Only because now their names are intertwined. And what I felt like Mel should say is, we're not dating. That's it. I'm not sure where this is coming from. Everyone in Huntsville knows Mr. Keith. We've worked on several projects together or whatever the case may be. But no, we're not dating. That will dead that part. But a lot of other people felt like she shouldn't say anything at all. And you know, when I woke up this morning and I was still thinking about it, hey, that works too. Either way. But I'm still going to say Martell didn't put Mel's name with Devyn's name just because. That's just my opinion. And then it's also been discovered that Mel and Devyn and a few other people will be having an event for Easter. So as you guys can see, on March 25th, they have an Easter egg hunt planned. I'm curious to see if Mr. Keith will still be involved in that. And I'm also wondering if that may have been some sort of hint that they possibly are together. Again, there are several other people that are listed, but I'm looking at how they have the placement. Devyn on one end, Mel on the other. Again, who knows? What we do know is this. Mel has nothing to do with nothing. She wouldn't have known anything that was going on like this when it comes to Devyn Keith. So it will not be a smear on her image. At least I'm hoping it's not. And I really do believe that was Mr. Martell's goal. But you guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think about the additional charges? Do you think that Mr. Keith is being railroaded? Do you think that they want this man out and they're going to get him out by any means necessary? Or do you think that he will be able to overcome this? And I hope that he will. Unfortunately, I think that this will be a blemish as far as his history, but it shouldn't stop what he's been able to accomplish as far as being the youngest Black city councilman in Huntsville. Also, drop down and give me your opinions on if you think Mel should say something or not. I'm curious to see the responses. So drop down, guys. Let's chit chat about it. Please also make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, share with your friends, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.